Oh ho, welcome to the woke mind virus. Wow. What do we got going on today? I transformed my barber's body in only 60 days. Can you review this video?
A man's best friend is their barber. Now, I get my haircut once a week at the same place, the same medium skin fade, with the same beautiful man. Meet Ali. Ali has been cutting my hair for the last 2 years, so naturally we've got to know each other pretty well. Now, over the past couple of months, he's been speaking to me a lot about his body, how he feels weak, and I can tell he wants to get into the gym, but has no idea what to do. So...
Do you remember who this is?
Creepy, weird stuff. He's also on record saying that
Oh, this guy.
should be okay.
True, I do say that all the time. That's like my main policy position, I think.
He was defending it back in the day.
Absolutely.
So he's clearly a deranged, drug-using, like messed up individual. That's why his wife left him. That's why he's constantly self-destructing.
True.
He has a lot of inner game issues, and you're gonna watch this guy spiral. Yeah, you could say he has
A lot of what?
destructing. He has a lot of inner game issues.
Inner game issues? Or what's he saying? This guy also looks like he's literally on meth. Why is this guy sweating so much?
That's why his wife left him. That's why he's constantly self-destructing. He has a lot of inner game issues.
I don't know what inner game issues means.
And you're gonna watch this guy spiral. Yeah, you could say he has clout and all that stuff, but does that really matter if you're just like a morally bankrupt person and you're like just this perverted sucker? I don't know. You guys can trade clout for sucking if you want, but not me.
Yeah, I get so much clout sucking. Yes, the ultimate clout generator. It's always the same thing. It is. I should be studied as a renewable source of fusion energy, I guess. If I've been self-destructing for 10 years, we're still here.
I've been thinking about it for the past couple of months.
What's that?
Would you want me
Yeah,
to take you through a transformation
yeah,
for YouTube? Yeah?
yeah,
I train you
yeah,
for 60 days
yeah.
and we do a transformation to see how much muscle you can gain. I proposed the idea to him. You want to do it?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
why not?
And he said yes. We're joined with Ali.
Yeah, man.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, a bit.
What are your goals for the gym?
Strength. I'm a bit weak, so...
Do you want to look bigger as well?
He gained more muscle than people would in 1 year just in 20 days. All right, we'll see.
Or like physically?
Little bit, not...
A little bit,
yeah,
not bodybuilding.
yeah.
Get stronger and a bit bigger. We knew what Ali wanted, so we got him the gym membership, and now it's time to put it into action.
Welcome to another segment of Natty or Not on the Destiny stream. Let's go.
Workout 1 was a bit of a disaster, I'll be honest. As Ali had never trained, his form wasn't the best. However, regardless, looking at how he was pushing himself, it's clear he had the motivation. Say again?
Getting pumped.
The t-shirt's getting tight. It's only day 1, mate. It's only day 1. Ali had experienced the pump for the first time. He'd done his first proper workout. Bring on the next 60 days.
After day 1 of gym, I got really ridiculous aching and everywhere's aching. A lot of ache.
By the sounds of it, the workout clearly made Ali ache. So, you're probably wondering, what's his workout program?
Now we only have 60 days to put on as much muscle and strength
Is this guy, is he like a fitness influencer? Joe Phaser?
as possible. So,
I created this.
We're benching. We got pull downs, pec flies. I'm assuming these are cables and not dumbbells. We've got cable rows, lat raises to failures. Okay. Tricep extension to failures. Okay. And then bicep curls to failure. Okay. The ultimate beginner arms program. When you're a beginner, the most important thing is to find as many lifts as possible that you can do to failure. Based. All right, let's go.
A 3-day-a-week full body split. Bench press, lat pull down or pull ups, incline dumbbell press, cable rows, lateral raises, bicep curls, and tricep.
Wait.
possible. So,
I created.
Okay, I'm a little bit retarded, I understand. When we say full body split, does that usually just mean only the upper body? is that with also with basically no back exercises as well, except I guess pull downs and pull downs. Oh no, rows. I'm sorry, that's not fair. We got rows of pull downs. We kind of have some back in here. We're kind of pulling a little bit, kind of. Okay, all right. Here's our full body split. Okay, based.
Created this, a 3-day-a-week full body split, bench press, lat pull down or pull-ups, incline dumbbell press, cable rows, lateral raises, bicep curls, and tricep extensions. Ali's going to be doing this Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so he'll be tearing and restoring his muscles 3 times a week.
Which is going to lead to fast gains.
Day in, day out, Ali was hitting the gym. He never missed a session. I was also still getting my fresh skin fade every week.
Damn, do people really do weekly haircuts? Is that true? Holy shit.
There he is. What is it, week 3?
Yes, how are you?
I'm good, how are you? Ali had been putting in a lot of work for the last 3 weeks, and while his strength was definitely blowing up, what about his physique?
Whoa. Hell.
This is after, what would this be, 9 workouts? Okay.
Bloody hell. Oh my god. How do you feel?
A lot bigger.
A lot bigger, yeah. You look a lot bigger.
The traps.
The work was clearly already paying off. Now, transformation quickly aside, Ali is one of the hardest working people I've ever met. Busy day at work?
Yeah, very busy.
Very busy.
Late busy, like in the morning I was quiet. So.
He moved to the country in 2019, where him and his brother, who couldn't speak English, opened a barber shop. He's been working virtually every day for the past 5 years, cutting hair, and he always has a smile on his face. He's genuinely just a top guy. Yo, yo.
How are you doing?
You good?
I'm good, you?
Good, man.
Yes. That used to be baggy, didn't it?
Yeah.
Are these plates? I can't even see the weight. He couldn't do one plate on the first workout. It seemed like he couldn't do one. I can't tell how much this is. I don't know. These are fucking weird.
As the weeks went on, Ali's lifts were growing, his arms were growing, and so was his confidence.
Fucking hell, look at that chest.
Now, in regards to Ali's diet, he really transformed it, from sugary, greasy meals to healthier, high-protein meals.
I got rice and chicken, and I got beans as well.
Medium skin fade, please. Have you been?
Yeah, been good, been busy with hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I came to Ali 60 days ago asking if he wanted to change. He said yes. Over these last 2 months, he has put
A lot of people call Mahler's Black Panther video racist. I was wondering if you would go through it on stream. I don't even know anything about it.
everything into the gym,
Maybe.
working long hours but still rocking up. This is what 60 days of dedication.
How long
does
is
to
it?
someone. It's very clear to see Ali's put on some good size. This is him in the same t-shirt on day 1 compared to day 60. The guy got big. But that wasn't his main goal.
Like, what do you want to do? Build muscle, strength, like?
Strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a bit weak, so.
Get strong. On day 1, Ali failed 55 kilos on bench. He ended up getting 52.5. What about today? "60 kilos flew, he'd already destroyed his previous one at max. 75 kilos was his goal. That was what was on the bar right now. He got it. He smashed the weight. He was over the moon. And while you look at this big grin on Ali's face, take him as an example of a guy who had a goal, he put his mind to it, worked hard, and ultimately he succeeded.
Perfect. Looks amazing.
Yeah.
Looks amazing.
Until I go more far, it looks like more good.
Let's see the thing. Bloody hell, look at that.
Wow. Absolutely based. You see a video on Mr. Beast talking about the legality of his videos by a former employee. It looks like it's a bunch of illegal lotteries. Wow. I don't think this is Natty at all, but I don't know. This seems kind of... The thing is that, like... It feels like the lifts that he gave him to do every day were kind of silly, and then he... Anytime you expect to put on, like, a lot of, like, lead muscle in a very short amount of time as a beginner, and, like, have, like, some noticeable results after, like... What, like 8 workouts? What would it have been? 20 days. He's doing 3 days a week. So that's like, it's like 8 or 9 workouts. You're never, ever, ever, you're never going to see like a massive noticeable difference in like lean muscle growth in 8 days or in 8 workouts. It's just never happening. This is just fucking retarded as fuck. This isn't even like trying to be real. This guy's probably either does like crypto scams or some bots channel or some bullshit. This is just like pure bait. Like you're not even trying. You're not even like trying to make this look real. Like I think in like maybe if you made this like 6 months, it's like believable. But yeah, this is just fucking retarded. I don't know. Didn't he say he worked out every day? Knit that makes that it real? No, he said, I thought it was 3 days a week, but also you can't work out every day. Working out is like you destroy muscle and then you rebuild muscle. You can't just keep blowing it up over and over and over again. That wouldn't do anything. Okay, what are we doing today? I do think it's possible, depending on his genetics, what his nutrition used to be, and also lowering his body fat percentage. Like, I mean, is it possible that he's like one of the most genetically gifted people on the planet that in like 15 workout sessions, he puts on a whole... anything is possible. Anything is possible. But probably not here. Especially not when the person... Keep in mind, too, the YouTuber has a financial incentive to show you like crazy shit like this, so... Patrick raised a good point. He probably worked out before and muscle memory just kicked in. He was bad at the beginning for someone who doesn't lift. I disagree, but what do I know?
A man's best friend is their barber. Every week.
Fuck, where's that first bench?
Workout 1 was a bit of a disaster, I'll be honest. As Ali had never trained, his form wasn't the best.
First, he says he never trained. Now, he could be lying about that,
However,
but...
regardless, looking at how he was pushing himself, it's clear he had the motivation.
Say again.
The first.
The t-shirt's getting tight. It's only day 1, mate. It's only day 1.
Ali had experienced the pump for the first time. He'd done his first proper workout. Bring on the next 60 days.
Wait, did they not? I thought they showed the first bench here.
Get strong. On day 1, Ali failed 55 kilos on bench. He ended up getting 52.5. What about today? On bench. He ended up getting 52.5. Day 1,
I'm trying to think if this looks like a person who's benched before or not.
Ali failed 55 kilos on
Like, my gut feeling
bench.
is
He ended up getting
kind of no, but maybe actually. I guess it's not actually as horrible as someone who's like never ever lifted before would look, but I don't know. Also, how tall is this guy? This grip is so narrow. Holy shit. The bar is at an angle. The bar is at an angle because he can't push the weight. It's not because he's necessarily
Day
like
one, Ali
using
failed
bad
50
form. I mean, obviously it should never be at an angle, but the reason why the bar's tilting is because he doesn't have he can't push it up.
kilos on bench.
Grip is fine. I feel like this grip is super narrow, unless he's very short. Unless he's like he would, I think, shorter than me now. Or I guess maybe some people fight to the death over for how wide your grip should be. That's not narrow, too narrow. It's fine. I'm 5'8", and even I am almost gripping. My pinkies are in the rings. Almost. You think this is an ordinary width for a bench press? Wouldn't tilting the bar actually disperse the weight more evenly to which side can actually hold it? What does that have to do with anything? You're failing the lift. You're not doing it strategically. It's a UK bar. Maybe it's different. Wait, really? I thought that all bars had the rings at the same areas. Maybe it's not actually. Maybe the rings are different. I thought it was standardized to have the where the knurling ends or whatever. They're gaslighting you. Okay, based. He might have weak wrists. Usually narrow grip is easier on your wrists when bench pressing. Later in the video, he was wrist wraps. Wait, hold on. Wrist strength? You shouldn't be compensating on bench press for wrist strength if you're under 225. What are we talking about? I don't think at any point would you ever be factoring in your wrist strength and how you should be benching. Maybe once you get like to really, really, really high up, maybe that changes, but also, yeah, wait, why the fuck does he have straps on?
Today.
I have no fucking idea. Meme that explains the situation. Nice. He widened his grip here.
60 kilos flew, he'd already
Oh, it's a bit wetter
destroyed his
than it was
previous
before, sure.
max. 75 kilos was his goal. That was what was on the bar right now.
Not that much, actually.
He got it.
What a warrior. The joints should be stacked when pressing. His is too narrow of a grip and will put too much pressure on his ECU tendon. Wow. I don't know what the ECU tendon is, but okay. That was a lifter flare analysis. Do you think Moist would be willing to debate you about what he debated Sneeko about, or would he dodge you? I just don't think Moist has any desire to interact with me. I think I'm way too controversial for him. I don't think he would have any desire. Although I don't know why he interacts so friendly with Sneeko, but I don't know. Who knows? Chat link. Tom is talking about you. God, I could just dunk on Sneeko. You just see Lex's latest tweet? Nope. Charlie had Andrew Tate on his podcast too? Wait, what? No shot. Shut the fuck up. In 2017? Oh. He's been edge maxing to gain muscles. That is true. If you edge every day, your testosterone increases exponentially. You can put on so much muscle because instead of the cum coming out of your dick, the cum goes to your muscles. And then you build cum muscles. Then every time you get a pump, your balls get huge, I think. The Lex Bridge destroyed? It might be. I'm not sure. Do you still work out regularly? I haven't been in the gym in like a year. I work my dick into your mom right now. I think usually if you're checking to see if somebody's roiding, there's all the, I feel like you've got like, there's the conventional wisdom of like, look for the, you look at their, not your delts, not your lats, your, I don't even remember what any of the muscles are called anymore. Your traps. Because these are super responsive to androgen. There's a lot of receptors there, so they grow a ton if you start roiding up. And then you can also have like pimples and stuff on your back, especially, I think. Or maybe it's all over your body. But you get like a lot of like pimples and stuff, and then obviously there's attitude and whatever. I think like on a broad thing, I think generally when it comes to people working out, you can either get big or you can get lean. So you can either gain a lot of muscle and then usually fat as well, or you can lose fat while either maintaining or slowly gaining muscle. So if you see anybody where they gain a fuck ton of muscle and they're still very lean and it happens in a short period of time, that's usually some indication of some kind of stuff is going on, with some exceptions. And then every retard in chat is going to start spamming beginner gains. Like every beginner can just become big and shredded very quickly. In 2 months, that's not the case. But you can gain a lot of strength and muscle pretty quickly as a beginner, but you're not going to look like shredded and big in 2 months. That's not happening unless you're literally like a genetic god. It's never going to happen. Or you're roiding. What do you think a natty progression would be for bench press? I feel like bench press is easier to progress than dumbbell press. Well, by definition, it's an easier lift because the bar is connecting them, so you don't have to worry about stabilizing the weight as much. But it really depends on per person. Like there are young guys that can start benching who can put up, I think, like probably like 225 without much difficulty with just like a couple months of lifting. But these tend to be like bigger guys, probably naturally quite a bit stronger. Other people might have trouble benching. I think when I first started benching, like when I first tried it like 15 years ago, I don't even know if I could bench like 55 pounds. I think like putting a 5 on each end was like my limit for that. So I don't know, everybody will start at different areas, and then people have like different, there's like different like cliffs that you fall off of. Some people might start weak but can grow really quickly. Other people might start pretty strong and can grow fairly quickly or not that much. It just, I mean, everybody's different. Don't you think somebody who is already relatively lean will just gain muscle while looking lean? I mean, you can gain a little bit, but I mean, typically for people that are gaining a lot of muscle, like if you want to get big, usually you have to eat quite a bit too. It's pretty hard to gain. I think it's hard to gain a lot of muscle when you are eating at maintenance, or if you're still eating below maintenance, which you shouldn't be, but. Bench progression is inflated from noobs getting better at form too. I mean, like kind of, but I mean, I feel like that's kind of also like, I feel like that's genuine improvement as well. I think that counts. Like you've got, there's like the actual muscle itself grows. You've got your central nervous system adaptations, your CNS adaptations. So you're like recruiting more muscle fibers when you're moving, but also like form improving helps you move more too. But that's like a meaningful improvement, I think, in doing stuff. Like being able to pick up a box or being able to pick something up in real life without hurting yourself. That's like a valid increase in strength, I would say. I think that's, yeah, that's fine. Isn't that just body recomp? You can build muscle while losing fat. I mean, for beginners, it's pretty easy, but I think once you get more advanced, it's pretty difficult. I think most people usually just recommend like bulk and cut cycles if you care or want to. Or if you don't care, this is like, you don't have to do any of that shit either, right? What was your max bench before you stopped? It was 165 by 5 by 3. But I also weighed like 175. I was a big fat fuck. Like 8 months ago, I think. The golden meme. Mauler, Black Panther. Let's see if I care about this. You can never watch Jubilee. They always copyright hit you. That's not right. Fuck, I don't know how he spells this name. Oh, this? Mauler, not Molar, sorry. Damn, 46 minutes.
Oh, fuck, let's get this over with. Black Panther opens with a neat animation explaining the history of Wakanda, the country that Black Panther protects. Apparently a meteor hit the continent of Africa, and said meteor was made entirely from vibranium. This pushed the people of Wakanda into the future far faster than any nation across the globe. One tribe took over another 4, and they essentially blocked themselves from the world as an isolated nation. Why the fuck would they stop at the arbitrary border of Wakanda back in the bloody Stone Age if they were advancing immeasurably faster than any other nation across the world? How didn't they just naturally spill over Africa as a continent and potentially the world?
Seems like a cinema sins. Is 175 really that fat at 5'8" while working out? 175 at 5'8" is pretty big. To justify that weight, you either need to have a lot of muscle or just accept that you're chunking a bit.
Filled by nature of the tools they had. Early humans expanded excessively, and the Wakandans are already established as a people who are willing to dominate neighboring tribes. Are you telling me they stopped after they took fucking 4? Seriously? And no one managed to get the word out about Wakanda's resources across its entire history except Gollum? Are you telling me that across the vast history of Wakanda, no one on Earth found them before they got their cloaking device up, while they simultaneously had nobody leave and share the location of Wakanda? How the fuck are they a secret to the surrounding areas? Or hell, how are they a secret to the Earth-viewed Wakanda that is sitting right next to them in extreme poverty? Do they actually care about the people starving at their doorstep?
Okay. Last time, LOL. Right now, it seems people don't care about facts on the center/center right of the political spectrum regarding Trump. What can we do about this? I don't know. Focus on the facts. LeMayo, I'm 180 at 5'9". I ain't chunking. Well, you could also be American, in which case your definition of chunking is different than the rest of the world, so... Okay, Hassan has been malding about losing the monopoly of Twitch poll.
Like, it's hilarious because we're talking about, like, Lolly. We're talking about Lolly, right? Like, and how unacceptable and inappropriate it is. Asmongold was talking about the Chris Ava Tyson situation. I don't know if he actually brought up Shadman, but he literally every day watches a Lolly VTuber describe all of the latest and greatest in the Gamergate world. So, like, how do you exist in this space where on the one hand you're like, man, this Lolly shit's weird and gross, okay? While you literally watch like a Lolly YouTuber, a Lolly VTuber on a daily basis.
Wait, who's the Lolly VTuber? Who is he talking about?
Shadman, but he literally every day watches a Lolly VTuber.
Rev says Desu. Okay, are they like, I don't know, okay.
Hassan does this a lot where like he'll exaggerate something where it's like somebody, like I've watched obviously videos of VTubers, right? I'm assuming he's probably talking about Rev, right? Because like people have typed that to me before that like Rev is like a Lolly character. Yeah, and like he'll go and turn it from like, I've looked at Rev's videos before. Yeah, I like the videos. So I think that really, it depends on how you look at it. To me, I don't think that there's a problem with having an avatar of a character that looks younger. The problem is when it's being sexualized. In none of the videos that I've ever watched of Rev has he ever sexualized the avatar in any capacity at all. And if he did, I would say that's wrong. So it's not really hypocritical. Also, I didn't even talk about the Shadman stuff. I didn't even know who that was. So yeah, I mean, it's the same as like, and here's the thing, right? Is like Hassan had this happen kind of whenever he interviewed that pirate, where it was like the pirate, people found that pirate's like social media, and the person was talking about like kill Jews and stuff like that. I know that Hassan doesn't support that. And just because Hassan has a person like this on his stream.
Does he? I don't know. I'm not actually sure about that one.
Social media, and the person was talking about like kill Jews and stuff like that. I know that Hassan doesn't support that. And just because Hassan has a person like this on his stream doesn't necessarily mean that he approves and agrees with every single thing that that person says. So I think that's the case with me. It's the case with anybody else, right? Just because I watch somebody's YouTube videos doesn't mean I agree with their opinion about everything. So yeah. He does? Yeah, I don't know. But what's this here? Fez doesn't understand. No one's real. It's not. Yeah, I mean, that's really all it is. He knows what he's doing as well, so it's disingenuous. Well, I can see, obviously, like, I mean, I've been very outspoken. I've said that stuff is bad. But, like, that wasn't really the point. And I've been outspoken about that all the time. And also, like, if I see something like that, I think it's bad in general. Like, when have I ever said that it wasn't bad? Yeah, what do you mean? Keep defending Hassan? He wants the same energy for you? Well, I'm not really defending him. I'm saying that, like, this just doesn't make sense. It's like, just because I watch somebody's videos doesn't mean that I agree with everything they've said or done. That's crazy. And I know that, like, Hassan has been painted that way before himself. And everybody said that's ridiculous. So, like, how is this any different? So, yeah. It was on logic. Hassan watches Trump, so he's supporting Trump. Yeah, I mean, like, well, he's not agreeing with Trump. It's a little bit different, right? But in general, that's what I think. Like, I support the YouTuber with disgusting tastes. I don't know what somebody's tastes are as a YouTuber. Whenever I watch...
The lolly. I would have to see which... I don't even know which one Asmund watches.
Hey, what's up, guys? Rip here. So today we're going to go over some updates regarding the...
I wasn't expecting that.
Ava Chris Tyson situation. So 2 days ago, we left off on this apology shared with the narrative that is being those specific children like isolated it. Hope this helps. CP aficionado. So basically, they're running with the defense that they're like, my clients here, they can't be guilty because the picture is blurred.
Is there anything bad in these texts? Whose texts are these? Jesus Christ. Who to who is this? Please, can you come back and let me give you everything that I owe you, baby? You don't owe me, I owe you. Please, I don't want your fucking pussy. I just want to be happy. You can date other guys, I don't care. I just don't want you to be sad. Oh, these are my texts to Melina. Limeo. I'm just kidding. It's so cringe. What is this? This is what people think I text. I text Melina. We can be open, please. What is who are these people? Original tweet. This is extremely embarrassing to post, but this proves my ex was lying about the age of the guy she cheated on me with. This conversation was in 2022 for Coachella, and it speaks for itself. I have retained legal counsel and need to let the legal investigation complete itself first. For what? I don't know who any of these people are. And he posted it himself? I don't want you to be sad and upset. I want you to have a good life. I do care about you, baby. People can give you a place to live, but they can't give you a career. I can show you how to do that, babe. You only need to be with me for a year, and then that's it. And hopefully I can change things. Even if you don't want me to be with me earlier, you can go. I just want you to know that I always care and love you. I'm sorry about what I said. I just am sad that this is happening so close to the trip, but now I don't know how you feel. Please, I love you. I'd only want to make up for my mistakes. This is the only way I thought of, and now I'm not going to be able to. This is the girl accusing him of shit. All right, hold on. To clarify, I was 20 years old and my friend was 18. No, I did not rape him. Lex is trying to deflect from the actual evidence of him raping me and grooming me. Like I said, I will come back with a formal statement that contains all my evidence. The reason I didn't come out first is because Lex has been threatening me through my mother via text messages. He even texted her last month saying he was going to take legal action if I came forward. Visual confirmation that my ex has raped a 17-year-old minor when she was 21 and cheated on me as an adult. Signature and date. Man, we're posting diaries. I'm too lazy to try to even read this. Kill yourself. Oh my god. Love, please, what can I do? I just want to help you and make you feel happy and like how the relationship used to feel. How can I go back to that? I still want you to go to Coachella and enjoy yourself. I think it's all in your head that my friends hate you or something, but they really don't, baby. I love you. Please just say something to me. You're so important to me and I want to make I don't even want you. I don't like you anymore. You're just a guy who's like every other guy. What happened? No, I'm not, baby. I only want you. Yeah, you are, LOL. You just proved it. Lawrence was better. Jesus Christ. He was fucking 18, Limphale. You're 24. You're a grown man. I'll learn how to be one. Don't talk to me unless you're going to apologize. I'm trying to get a place for us like a man should and provide to be your best boy. I'm only apologizing. He showed me true love. Jesus Christ. These people both just seem insanely fucking toxic. Oh my god. You make me miss him. At this point, your words about me being a loser don't affect me. I'm just like, LOL, okay. I don't need your help. There are bazillion guys out there who make money. You're not special to me. You suck. Kill yourself. Fuck you. Jesus. These two are perfect for each other. It gets so much worse. Okay, my prediction is she still wants him. Or she wants to fuck with him. She's either still like into him and is mad that he fucked up and is trying to get back at him, but wants to be together with him, or she fucking hates him and is just like going savage. We'll see. I don't have any background info on this at all though, so it's hard to make a prediction. But my guess is going to be she still wants him. But we'll see. We'll see. Jesus. Or she really hates him and she's just like trying to fuck with him. Never mind, now I'm leaning towards that. Maybe. This is the pic of the girl for reference. Okay. Okay. You only liked me because I wanted him. Why aren't we happily ever after? I don't care. I want you so bad. You did this to yourself, dumbass. I'm so sad. You call me crude shit. Baby, please no, I'm sorry. You're just a privileged white man. You don't even know it. White men will always be white men. You're not different from other white men. You're just a regular guy. Is Lawrence not white? Go choke a girl out or something. Yeah, you're just a straight white man who has the basic straight white man mentality. Like you barely started being comfortable with gay jokes that aren't harmful. You're in the same place you've been in since I met you. That's true, Lex. I am in the same place, but I am not the same person. You, on the other hand, how much have you changed? Because on the outside, you barely show any change. Even your mannerisms. You can't even open a door for anyone that's not you. How are you 24 and have no audacity? How is Lawrence 17 opening doors for me? Oh my god. What the fuck? I open doors now. I'm sorry I didn't before. Lawrence wanted me like no one ever had before. He showed me interest from the moment I met him. I want you so bad. He gave me everything I wanted. This reads like they're both like 14. He told me straight up that he masturbated 5 times in a row to my Instagram pictures, and I fell in love with that attention because no one has ever given me that attention. Babe, I do that too. I just thought you think it's gross when I say that. He knew what I wanted without me saying it. Is this Wait, now I feel like we're reading. Wait, are these two still dating? Am I participating in like a fantasy right now? Is that? That's why you don't know what I masturbate every photo you send me. Yeah, every one, multiple times religiously. You're so weak, can you just kill yourself? Like, actually, you're so fucking gross and retarded and stupid. You caused this. You're right, you've always been right. Lawrence was 17 and I posted him. I posted me kissing him. I didn't give a single fuck because it's only wrong if you have sex. And no one was having sex or posting sex. You're just making an excuse for being a shit boyfriend. Lawrence posted me too, even though I was 20. What does posted me mean? What does that mean? Like posted you, like a picture of you on your social media on Instagram? Okay. Lex tweeted out, I would like to also add that I'm dating someone my age currently, and we are planning to have a family. I have become a Christian and repented with this incident and hope I can spread Christianity regardless of my fault and errors. Christ saves. Okay. Lawrence and I had real convos. Interacting with you reminded me of how special he was, which sucks. Because I fucking hate him. Wait, does she hate Lawrence now? Why is he so special compared to me? He handled arguments better. He took care of me with words better. But it was a package. It was real team love. Just two people in love. Everything we did was like a movie. That was us. And one day he told me that he tries to make his life seem like a movie. One day, Lawrence and I met up after having a really bad argument the night before, and when I showed up, he came out with a bouquet of flowers, and I showed up with a basket of goodies. We both just broke down in tears because we were just so sorry to each other. It was such a pure thing. This is not real. This is something... I feel like this must have been leaked intentionally. I think they're both getting off to this. I don't believe this. Oh, wait. Sorry, okay. But I'm only saying this shit because you fuckling sucked the life out of me. You made me miss him more whenever... What? Okay, hold on. We might just look at the Google Docs. This is fucking retarded. Like, why do they save their messages in Snapchat? Why do they do this? Like, if it was... Unless it's a kink fetish thing. Maybe they just use span chat? What the fuck is span chat? You mean Snapchat, but they are used to saving it? Or it's not saved. It looks like the setting is on save for 24 hours. Oh. These aren't saved. They're not highlighted. Oh, okay. I don't fucking know. They dated for 5 years. How are you 20 with a porn addiction? How are you 21 with a porn addiction? I'm 21. I don't fucking get it, Limfeo. You're so weak and ugly. Holy shit, Limeo. I can't believe I liked you. LOL. You're not my type at all. Yeah, say it again. Don't talk to me unless you're just gonna say sorry. I'll tell you when it's enough sorries, you fat pig. This is absolutely... Now we just need him talking about how small his dick is or whatever compared to her beautiful ethnic boyfriend. You dumb fat swine. Is your porn addiction gone or are you hiding it? Because addictions are hard to get rid of and you haven't really made progress towards that goal. You... Oh, there it is. Thinking of how many times I begged you to stop following shitty accounts. Ew, why did I stay with you? You couldn't even see your dick past your tummy. Jesus. I'm sorry, I'm more in shape now. Does she have an OnlyFans? If she has an OnlyFans and she sells like humiliation stuff, then she absolutely... This is an advertisement. She probably paid him to post this. Can I do something to make my body more appealing? Skin yourself alive. Stop acting like a fucking saint. You fucked me the whole beginning of our relationship. I'm not acting like a saint. I am a sinner. I am sorry. I'm only here to repay my debt. You know, while we were here, Donald Trump's bodyguard messaged me on Instagram. The man who supplies his bodyguards offered to fly me to Vegas to be with him. So fuck you, and you're in the exact same place you've been in since I met you. What the fuck? It looks like she does do exclusive content. He drove down to San Diego to go on a date with me. He even called me mommy. At least I can be useful to you and give you money. I'm sorry, I have nothing else. Bro, this is absolutely some fetish shit. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. You can't even make me come. You can't fuck right. I thought you told me I ate pussy good. I thought you liked my kisses. If you don't give me money, there's no point. Yes, then I kisses Lawrence. You don't move your lips right. The real question is, how much did he... Wait, from 241 to... Hold on. Oh no. Ugh. From 241 to 340. Look, to 340. He bought 1 hour of Findom session. That's what this is. Findom cuccumiliation. 1 hour purchase. That's why they did so many messages in 6.5 minutes. He had to get his money's worth. That's what happened. Guaranteed. I was unable to post videos to my Google Docs. I'll be tweeting them here in this thread. What?
Fucking don't understand you. Don't understand you. Ooh.
Is this both of them or? Hi, this is my 1-part explanation. Bro, this, how many pages? I don't care. All right. I don't care about any of this. I don't care about this. Jesus Christ. He has 1.5 million YouTube subs. Well, he's found Jesus now, so.
He was very close to winning outright then and shutting down Trump. That the hard drive from hell stopped his momentum. Then the other thing is the way we blunted, the way we drove up Biden's negatives. The only thing that stopped the momentum was the hard drive from hell, right? And,
Yeah.
and two parts of that were Luda's editorial creativity over the pictures, and really the CCP involvement. That's what shocked the American people. Sleepy Joe, he never drove up Biden's negatives. It was only when we got the hard drive and got it to you that in the post.
Yeah.
If you look, here's where the Bidens fucked up. From the day the Post story came out, and then you started pumping out, we got you the stuff, and you started just dumping it out, and then the internet started picking up, and they suppressed it. Remember, the best thing that happened to us was Twitter and Facebook suppressing it, because
I don't know about the CCP or anything else, but this is so true, and it's so funny that like conservatives will deny this, but like the Twitter deciding to pause that story for a day was absolutely the best possible outcome for all of the Trumples or whatever. Absolutely.
Remember, the best thing that happened to us was Twitter and Facebook suppressing it, because then everybody wants to see it. Remember, we hammered this guy every day for 10 days with the worst pictures in the world, drug addict, taking money from CCP, from Chinese spies, No response. Nothing. And the negatives just keep going up because people are sitting there going, I didn't know that about Joe Biden, but Joe Biden, not one person came out and said those pictures are not true, right? Nobody came out and said anything you're saying is not true. Even the wildest allegations, when Trump got COVID and when Trump had that first debate, within that 1 week period, Biden could have put him away. The campaign would have been over. Biden would have won with 500 electoral votes. But they didn't do it, and we were able to stop it. So now, I'm not saying Trump's going to win, but we have a fighting chance.
Former Bannon employee told Mother Jones that Bannon instructed him to get out all the sex pictures. Okay. I mean, there's not really any wrongdoing in here, right? It's kind of like underhanded tactics, I guess. But I mean, I don't think there's really anything. There's nothing criminal. I mean, it's a partisan media publication. What do you think? She was supposed to be raising money for the woman who lost her job due to the libs of TikTok lady. Oh, no. Green room guy, BTFO'd. Oh. Oh, did he block me too? Oh no, he hasn't. Have you been watching anything lately? Nope. Do you think it's bullshit that the Olympics made fun of Christians at an international level but will never do the same against Muslims even though they deserve it more? I don't even know what they made fun of. I haven't followed any of the Olympics memes at all.
Need more people and we do not need more people who want to burn our flag. I watched yesterday and the day before, they're burning our American flag. And I said, I know they say it's unconstitutional. Well, make it not unconstitutional. You burn our American flag, you should get immediately mandatory 1 year in jail. Unbelievable.
Paste. This kind of stuff is what I mean also when I say that, like, if you describe fascism to conservatives but you just don't use the word fascism, most of them would be okay with it, or they'd clap and applaud. Yeah.
Bro, y'all didn't know this. Also, like, when you unplug something from your PC, it go like, doo-doo-doo, right? And then when you plug it back in, look. This is the Freemason shit. Listen. You heard that? You heard what it said? Listen. It said, Mark Zuckerberg. You know who Mark Zuckerberg is? Do research. But look. No, you're not. Mark Mark Zuckerberg. See? See? Look.
Story created a national firestorm.
I remember this stupid shit. Jesus Christ.
Ray Jennings is the pretty ambassador for the Washington Redskins cheerleading squad who claims she developed a rare neurological disorder called dystonia after receiving a seasonal flu shot, causing dramatic spasms and slurred speech.
I just feel sideways, but nothing goes out too.
So you used to be able to go sideways?
Yeah.
Desiree and her husband told me they worried they'd never find a cure. But look at Desiree now. We found her walking normally, playing with her dogs, going shopping, even getting behind the wheel of a car and driving. Hard to believe the woman we've been discreetly observing over the last few weeks is the same woman we met during the height of the flu shot scare. So we wanted to ask her about her remarkable improvement.
We've been trying to reach you and you have not been returning our phone calls.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's going on? It looks like you've made a complete recovery.
Well, I wouldn't say complete recovery. I still have a lot of cognitive.
And then she has like an Australian accent now for some reason. Jesus. Where are the, you guys remember the COVID shot shaking people who were like, oh fuck, what was that one lady's name on the couch? COVID shot, shaking legs. Oh. Wait, oh, that guy looked like the one dude. John Campbell? How many of them look like this? Fuck, where's the lady on Twitter? The Pfizer shuffle. Oh, this.
All right, guys. So this is where we're at. Let me raise my legs.
I think there are more videos.
Just video it. There's no sense of holding me. It doesn't help.
So as you can see in this one, continue doing. Look at this.
I don't know what the fuck video we stumbled onto. 39 views, but...
I mean, maybe if she rebranded her whole shtick into like
I don't know what... I have no idea what the fuck this video is, yeah. But Jesus Christ. There were a few people that did this. Yeah, but it's fake. Why do people do this? Is it just for attention? Yeah, it's to push the narrative that like that the vaccines, like, this is one of the things conservatives said vaccines do to you. It like gives you these uncurable vaccine injuries and diseases and shit. Why are they pushing the narrative? What do they get? Where does the anti-vax narrative from conservatives come from? It's easy to get like thrown into all of the COVID stuff, right? COVID was fake or exaggerated. Lockdowns were unnecessary and authoritarian, and then the vaccine gets associated with all of it, so it just gets lumped in, I guess. Or it was just like disinfo amplified by foreign actors. I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't know. It doesn't come from any like real place. It's just trying to figure out like which fictional place does it originate from. Big Pharma hatred. I don't know if conservatives like ultra hated Big Pharma prior to COVID. I don't remember that. Why don't Trump will see that if you get rid of the right to burn the flag, you kill the right to criticize the country/government. Also, does Trump want to stop your right to a fair trial if you burn a flag? I mean, that's a stretch, but I mean, obviously we should be able to burn flags, I think, yeah. The fuck is this?
I'm surrounded by sycophants and fucking imbeciles.
It's just that you make a lot of really great points, sir.
Elon. Why did you link this video with 31 views? The Boys parody video. Sarkon, tier 4 sub, linked this. This is 31 views.
Just low.
This is such a low view video. I don't know if some crazy shit's gonna be in here. Hold on.
Sex is just a spectrum. Wait, bro.
Get off your fucking face.
Why did you link? You get a 1 day ban for this. This is. You're making me feel like I have schizophrenia. Okay. Jesus. Okay.